Billy, if you could steal anything, what would you steal?
Oh, well, I remember when I took a girl's virginity once. That was
No,
probably the best.
I'm not talking about that. I meant like, would you steal a rare diamond, an expensive piece of artwork?
No, I'm not that classy. Probably just like Madonna's G-string or something.
Okay, well, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. That's why we're friends. We're gonna talk about everything, including the kitchen sink, on this episode of Chew on This! So in southern Ontario, a guy broke into a construction site and stole an entire kitchen. What do you think would motivate a person to do this?
It's all these home reno shows. They're nonstop. I mean, they're giving people an unrealistic expectation of what their kitchen should look like. You know, and then and they're just trying to keep up with the Joneses. Like, you know, they have people over like, oh, look at my microwave, but oh, that blender's a little old. You know, there's never. And then you end up like committing crimes and stealing stuff just to try and prove your worth to the kitchen elite.
The kitchen elite, I love that.
And I mean, we needed a new set, so I mean, we got the whole bar there.
Yeah.
I don't know. First thought that pops into my mind is that he probably didn't have a kitchen. So he's just like, oh, look, it's just sitting there for the grabbing.
I mean, yeah, he's got to have a house, right? It can't just be this hobo living under the bridge with a full kitchen set, you know? Go over to Hobo Joe's place. He's got a really nice fridge and like an island. Oh, it'd be wonderful.
He'd be very popular.
Very popular
on the
hobo.
streets.
That's very true.
Well, I mean, you got to start somewhere, right?
I guess.
Yeah, yeah, true. You gotta build your home one room at a time.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Oh, this is,
From the bottom, now we're here.
he's going to steal the other rooms next. Oh.
Started from the veggie crisper, now we're ice.
Oh, so okay. Speaking of rooms, if you could steal any room in a house, what would it be?
Well, is there a vault?
Yeah,
If not the vault, then the attic, because
maybe. Yeah.
then I can get on a different HG show.
You really look like someone who would steal a kitchen, though.
Not a like being prepared kitchen where there's nothing in the fridge. I mean,
Oh, yeah, of course.
So what about you?
I think I would probably go, just for the nerdy side of me, I'd probably go straight for the den, where there's TVs and video games and possibly a PC of some sort.
Okay.
Wine cellar.
Oh, yeah.
That's where I'm going straight away.
yum.
Beautiful. So what do you think would be a good nickname for this kitchen thief?
Like the Maytag Repo Man.
Pirate of the Kitchen Island.
Rubbermaid robber?
Okay.
Alliteration, I
Fair.
love it.
The millennial. Kitchen in this economy? No way.
Very
So have you ever stolen anything?
Well, like I like TV. You know what? I'll admit it. I've never paid for an episode of Chew on This, but I've seen them all.
You know
The
that
internet is just so tempting. Oh, Billy, I'm sorry, Ellie. Please.
I'm gonna calm you by letting you know that every episode is free.
Oh. Then I steal the money out of the blind guy's cup. You know, I'm a good guy.
I'd also like to point out how he just stole the scene.
I don't know, but they gotta talk too. So.
You stole my heart.
I'm gonna fry it up.
All right. It is time for Billy's damn question.
So, I'm a big fan of Sex in the Kitchen. How many rooms in your house have you gotten off in?
Well, personally, I only like do it in like a doorway in the threshold. I stay in the doorway because my love is a tornado.
I think the better question to ask is how many rooms haven't I got off in? But
Probably a shorter list.
the answer would be probably 0.
Oh.
I'm a virgin, so.
Did you get off in the kitchen and then you just had to scrap the whole thing?
Well, I didn't get off at all anywhere because no one loves me.
I'm a typical millennial. I still live with my parents, so I'm going to skip this question because they watch this show.
All right, get it on this group hug.
Good question.
Connor's parents?
Well, I have to say, after asking that question, I will not be eating off of your countertops anytime soon, Billy.
Is that a euphemism?
Oh, Okay. You know what? Get your head out of the garburator. You at home can make a meal out of this episode by liking, commenting, and sharing. And thanks so much for tuning in to Chew on This.